because I've only got
All
one.
right, here's my audience. Thank you. So thank you guys for coming. This is my speech 1 for speech class. And this speech is called Any Old Bag Will Do. We have to kind of give you an idea of hopefully who we are, or I am. Hope I give you a little window into who I am. We have to tell you about our past, present, and future. So I have some objects in here like Mary Poppins. I'm going to pull them out and give you an idea about me. So the first object I have about my past, this is a broken light bulb because it was a little dim, it was a little dark. I think about it when I need to, when I have to, and then I just leave it in the dark where it needs to stay. So on a lighter note, the next object from my past is my Bible. And that is because my parents laid the foundation of God in my life and Jesus, and also helped me. This is the main reason that I have been healed from my dim, dark past. And the number 3 object from my past is, where are you? These are some paintbrushes. I was never a great painter, but I was an artist growing up. It does run in my family, and like any artist, we are always very critical of ourselves, but I really enjoyed it, and one day I hope to do more art again. But and the 4th object is, where are you? My sandal, because I'm from Florida. It's always hot as Hades, and we were always wearing them unless we had to work. So I should probably leave these out so I'm not filling my stuff with, putting all my stuff back. Okay, so that was my past, and now my present. So my present involves my family, my husband Shane, and my 2 boys, Elijah and Boaz. They're my whole life, my whole heart. I would be nothing without these guys, so they are my present. And then my other item, let me find you, is my cross, because I am extremely blessed. Our family is extremely blessed. We've been blessed in many ways. We have everything that we need. We have a lot of what we want. And also it reminds me of the present right now. It reminds me about sacrifice, that Jesus sacrificed for us, and that I'm in a present state where I am trying to sacrifice as little of myself from my children as I can, but this brings me to this. I'll explain a little bit better. So I'm a paramedic. I have been for about 10, 11 years, and I'm trying to get into nursing school. So this cross just kind of reminds me of the sacrifice that I'm going to have to put in to get through this stage of my present. And then, so that was my present. And then my future consists of trying to be a little bit healthier, so tangerine. I'd like to do a lot more exercising, a lot better eating healthy. We try to now, but it's just difficult with school and work and kids. So there's that. And then, again, my future, this is the Star of David, and some prayer passages, some Bible passages. It reminds me that I would like to do a whole lot more praying, intentional praying, and be more intentional with my time doing it as a family and with my husband. So that would be what I would like some of my future to look like. Another of my items is a watch. I would like to have more time to devote to my children, to give them more of me and my husband, and just to be more intentional about spending it with them and sacrificing what I want to do for them, sports, and just helping them with school and being there as much as I can. So then my 4th object is a picture of a heart. I know it's a little cheesy, like me, but this just represents I'd like to give more of myself in the future, more of my talents, my gifts, monetary, my heart, my love, my time to just people around me and people that I can just influence for God. And so my heart. And lastly but not least, this is a race car. This just reminds me, it's my son's race car actually. It just kind of reminds me to take a minute to have fun. And I would like to have a whole lot more fun in the future and forever, and play with my kids and my husband and just go out and have a good time. And one of the main things that I forgot to mention is this bag. The reason I chose this bag to hold all my things is because, one, it's a little bohemian, which I am. Two, it's a lot of like gray and black, which is kind of what I wear. It's my uniform all the time. And it also, I can stick a bunch in here. It was full of things like me. I'm full of emotions and sometimes a lot of hot air, but a lot of love as well. And it's got enough room that I can usually stick one more thing in there, which is what mommies always have to do, stick one more thing in that bag, one more diaper, one more lollipop, whatever you need to make it work. So we make it work. Thank you guys for coming, and I hope you have a better idea of who I am. Samantha Johnson.